Ever wonder if your first impression could cost you true love? Let's dive into one of the most famous love stories of all time. Imagine a quiet English village suddenly buzzing with excitement. Why? Because a super rich and eligible bachelor, Mr. Bingley, has just moved into the grandest house in the neighborhood. For the Bennet family, with 5 unmarried daughters, this is major news. Mrs. Bennet is already planning weddings. At the very first ball, things get dramatic. While the sweet and gentle Jane Bennet immediately catches Mr. Bingley's eye, her sharp-witted sister, Elizabeth, has a less pleasant encounter. Bingley's even richer and much prouder friend, Mr. Darcy, is there too. When Bingley suggests he dance with Elizabeth, Darcy coldly replies that she's not handsome enough to tempt him. Ouch. Elizabeth overhears this, and just like that, her mind is made up. Mr. Darcy is the most arrogant, disagreeable man in the world. This is where our story of Pride and Prejudice truly begins. As Jane and Bingley's connection blossoms, something unexpected happens. Mr. Darcy, despite his initial rudeness, finds himself fascinated by Elizabeth. He's drawn to her lively mind and independent spirit, even though he thinks her family connections are beneath him. But Elizabeth's poor opinion of him only gets worse with the arrival of a handsome and charming soldier named George Wickham. Wickham has a sob story ready for Elizabeth, painting Darcy as a cruel villain who robbed him of his inheritance. Believing every word, Elizabeth's dislike for Darcy hardens into genuine hatred. Then comes the ultimate plot twist. During a visit to his aunt, the formidable Lady Catherine de Bourgh, Elizabeth runs into Darcy again. To her absolute shock, he confesses his love for her and proposes marriage. But he does it in the most insulting way possible, talking about how her lower social status is a huge obstacle he's trying to overcome. Furious, Elizabeth unleashes all her anger. She rejects him, accusing him of sabotaging Jane and Bingley's relationship and destroying Wickham's life. Stunned by her accusations, Darcy doesn't argue. Instead, the next day, he hands her a long letter. This letter changes everything. In it, he explains the full story. He admits he did encourage Bingley to leave Jane, but only because he genuinely believed Jane wasn't as serious about the relationship as Bingley was. And as for Wickham, the letter reveals Wickham is a liar and a scoundrel who tried to elope with Darcy as own young sister to get her fortune. Elizabeth is forced to reevaluate everything she thought she knew. Her prejudice begins to crumble as she realizes she completely misjudged Darcy, just as her feelings are in turmoil. Disaster strikes the Bennet family. Her youngest sister, Lydia, has recklessly run off with none other than the wicked Wickham. This is a huge scandal that could ruin the entire family's reputation forever. They are in despair, unable to find the couple. Then, miraculously, a letter arrives saying Lydia and Wickham have been found and will be married, provided a certain sum is paid. The family assumes their uncle saved the day. But later, Elizabeth discovers the truth. It was Darcy who secretly hunted them down, paid off Wickham's massive debts, and forced him to marry Lydia, all to save the honor of the woman he loves and her family. This incredible act of kindness completely shatters Elizabeth's remaining prejudice. She now sees Darcy not as a proud, arrogant man, but as a deeply noble and honorable person. Her heart is completely changed. Around this time, Bingley returns and, free from Darcy's earlier interference, he proposes to a joyful Jane. It seems one happy ending is secured. But what about Elizabeth and Darcy? Their path is blocked by one final intimidating obstacle. Darcy's aunt, Lady Catherine. She storms into the Bennet house, demanding Elizabeth promise never to marry her nephew. Elizabeth, with her characteristic fire, refuses to be bullied. Word of this defiant conversation gets back to Darcy, giving him hope that Elizabeth's feelings might have changed. He seeks her out, and they finally have an honest conversation. He proposes again, but this time with humility and genuine love. And this time, Elizabeth joyfully accepts. The story ends with a double wedding, as pride gives way to understanding and prejudice is conquered by love. It's a timeless reminder that we should never be too quick to judge, because the person we can stand might just be the one we can to live without. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more classic stories retold.